Understanding Land Trusts, a comprehensive guide. A land trust is a specialized legal entity created at the request of a property owner, allowing for the management, protection, and ownership of a piece of real estate. Unlike other types of trusts, land trusts are predominantly tied to real estate and offer unique benefits and potential drawbacks to landowners. Here, we delve deeper into what land trusts are, how they function, their types, examples, advantages and disadvantages, and some ongoing controversies surrounding them. What is a land trust? Essentially, a land trust serves as a means for property owners to transfer ownership of their real estate to facilitate management, confidentiality, and ease in the transfer of assets during estate planning processes. Each land trust can be tailored to an individual's specific requirements, thus making it versatile. Key benefits. Anonymity. Land trusts generally protect the identity of landowners, which can be advantageous for high-profile individuals or businesses wanting to keep development plans private. Probate avoidance. Properties held in a land trust typically bypass the probate process upon the owner's passing, streamlining the transfer of assets. Management efficiency. By designating a trustee to manage the property, landowners can delegate responsibilities related to rental income, maintenance, and property decisions. Cautionary points. While land trusts offer notable benefits, the protections they provide are not always guaranteed. There is a risk of loss of redemption rights and potential disqualification from secondary market loans. Additionally, privacy can be pierced under certain legal conditions. How land trusts function. Land trusts are generally used as a tool for estate planning and can be established during the lifetimes of the property owners. They consist of three key components. 1. Grantor, the individual who creates the trust and transfers the property into it. 2. Trustee, the entity or individual who manages the trust according to the terms set by the grantor. 3. Beneficiary, the person or entity that will benefit from the trust, often the grantor themselves. As a revocable trust, a land trust can be altered or dissolved as per the wish of the grantor at any time, giving them flexibility. Types of land trusts. Land trusts can be broadly classified into two primary categories. 1. Title-holding land trust. Often referred to as Illinois land trusts, these trusts allow property owners to maintain anonymity while retaining full control. Popularized in the 1800s, especially in Chicago, they enable individuals to hold and manage property without the public knowing their identity. The trust operates through a legal document called deed in trust, transferring property ownership while the grantor sets terms on how the property is managed. 2. Conservation land trust. In contrast, conservation land trusts focus on protecting natural resources, wildlife habitats, and historical sites by limiting the landowner's rights to alter or develop the property. Landowners can enter a conservation easement, allowing them to maintain some usage rights while ensuring the land remains undeveloped. This form of trust encourages the protection of ecological areas and cultural landmarks. Over 61 million acres of land across the U.S. are managed by various conservation land trusts, making a significant contribution to land conservation efforts. Notable examples of land trusts. Title-holding trust example. The Walt Disney World Resort in Florida was initially purchased using a title-holding land trust, allowing Disney to keep its plans private during acquisition. Conservation land trust example. The Ozark Land Trust is a non-profit organization that helps local landowners preserve land in the Ozark region, protecting it from urban encroachment and promoting conservation initiatives. Advantages and disadvantages of land trusts. Pros. Privacy. By keeping ownership anonymous, land trusts shield investors from public scrutiny. Liability protection. Help separate personal assets from real estate investments. Simplifies estate planning, avoids lengthy probate processes. Cons. Loss of redemption rights. Property purchased under a land trust loses certain rights associated with redemption after foreclosure. Potential disqualification. properties held in land trusts may not qualify for secondary market loans. Limited liability protections. Despite claims of anonymity and protection, the real property owner can still be found liable in some cases. Controversies and potential abuse. The concept of conservation land trusts, while primarily geared towards ecological protection, has seen some criticism. The emergence of syndicate investments allows multiple investors to pool funds and benefit from tax deductions associated with conservation easements. Although this approach has bolstered land conservation efforts by 58% between 2010 and 2020, it has also led to misuse. Some individuals have exploited conservation easements on properties lacking genuine ecological significance for sizable tax write-offs. Closing thoughts. Land trusts present a viable and unique avenue for property management, offering benefits that can aid real estate investors, individuals, and businesses alike. However, the intricacies of their function, potential for abuse, and state-specific regulations warrant careful consideration for anyone looking to utilize this legal construct. Whether used for anonymity, estate planning, or conservation, understanding the implications and responsibilities associated with land trusts is critical.